Hello Virgo, how you all doing? Welcome to Space Tarot and welcome to this your weekly reading. And as I always tell you at the beginning of each video, don't forget these are all general readings, so just take what resonates and whatever doesn't even ring a bell, whatever you feel has nothing to do with you, just let it go, okay? Don't worry. That being said, let's see, what is that you need to know what is that Virgo needs to know? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What is that Virgo needs to know? What is it Virgo needs to know? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what we have in here. And of course, we'll ask for a second opinion or we'll clarify, okay? I like to call it second opinion because I'm using, a completely different deck for that. And finally, I'm going to give you a couple of oracle cards, to end your reading. And here we have the Seven of Wands reverse. So this is the energy of someone who is, having that feeling of me against the world. Like you're constantly, trying to explain yourself. Like you feel you're being misunderstood all the time, okay? It's like you being in this never-ending struggle and you are starting to, get tired of it, okay? This is telling you keep fighting for what you feel is right, okay? Don't give up. As far as the zodiac, this is about fire signs, okay? That Seven of Wands we have in there. Now let's see what else we have in here. So I see somebody moving on, okay? Even, literally moving, okay? Because we have the house card, one of them, okay? The Four of Wands reverse, okay? So yeah, I see somebody moving towards a much better situation or, something that is much more aligned to their idea of happiness, okay? But I see some loss of balance as a result as well and some loss of stability with that Four of Wands reversed, okay? So it's like somebody making that decision that has a lot to do with, leaving a comfort zone behind, okay? And it looks like the right decision, let me tell you, because we have the Sun. Then we have the World reverse, we have the Four of Cups, and we have Justice. So somebody's having a hard time leaving a comfort zone and closing a certain cycle, let me tell you, because we have that World upside down. We have the Four of Cups, which is telling me that there's a little bit of sadness, okay? And also, I see this energy of someone who's trying to, recover balance or regain balance, okay? Because there's, as I told you before, a loss of balance in here, and somebody's trying to, recover that. I also see somebody, struggling with a decision, okay? Because I see this, as weighting, pros and cons. What is that my heart wants? What is that my mind wants? Okay, it's like somebody, putting all those things, or trying to see all those things with a different perspective and see which decision is the best one, okay? I see a little bit of struggle as far as that, okay? Because I feel somebody here knows that a certain cycle is coming to an end, okay? And this is being an idea or, yeah, an idea that's kind of hard to understand, okay? I feel that, okay? Like somebody knows that they have to move on, but they are having a hard time doing so, okay? Then we have the Moon, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Star reverse. How amazing. Leo got this same card in this same position, okay? So it makes sense because you two are neighbors, okay? You must have, or the person you have in mind might have something with, strong with Leo, okay? And yeah, I see this kind of, energy of, somebody who is losing hope, somebody who feels they will regret something, okay? Five of Cups is about regret, okay? And somebody who feels a bit confused, let me tell you, with the Moon. This is telling you that you need to be a little bit cautious, okay? Because there is more to a certain situation. There are things that you haven't realized yet, okay? And those things might be part of the reason why you are having a hard time, closing a cycle, Okay, so your tarot is telling you to be extra cautious, okay, with your next steps, because there are still things that need to come to light, okay, before you make that big decision. As far as work, let me tell you, there might be a really interesting contract in here, okay, with the Justice card. But, you know, before you sign it, there's a certain, cycle that you need to end first. And there is also more you need to know about that contract or that, let's say, that company, that whatever the thing has to do with that work, okay? There are more things that you need to know about it, okay? So, cautious, Virgo, okay? That's another key word in here. As far as love, I see somebody missing another person, okay? Somebody who's kind of regretting walking away from a certain connection, okay? I see a lot of regret and loss of hope, and confusion, okay? So somebody might be, you know, feeling this sadness because of, you know, a certain relationship coming to an end, okay? We also have those energies. Now, as far as the zodiac here, we have Leo, we have all the fixed signs with the world, we have Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. Wow, you have a lot of major arcana and Libra, okay? So this is definitely the end of a certain cycle in your life. And yes, we are talking about a turning point in here, okay? So be cautious, Virgo, okay? Because there is a lot at stake. Now, let me give you the second opinion. Let's ask this other deck what else you need to know. What else can we tell Libra about this? Libra. I was watching the Justice card. What else can we tell Virgo about this turning point we have in here? That's why you're tired, okay? Because there is a lot of things you need to, you know, consider right now, and it's exhausting, okay? Because we're not talking about minor decisions, no, nothing is here, okay? We're talking about big deals, okay? Now, let's see, what else can I tell you? What else can we tell Virgo? 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 Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, the devil, okay, you walked away from something that was definitely toxic. You were maybe, you know, dealing with a very mature individual. Very mature, careless, okay? Way too impulsive, okay? The whole thing was not working for you, okay? The Fool reverse and Page of Wands reverse, that's tons of immaturity right there, okay? And the whole thing was toxic in the end, so you walked away from it, okay? The thing I don't understand is why somebody is going to feel regret, okay? I don't know, maybe there was love, okay? You know, the heart has a mind of its own. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This is telling you, yes, there are certain things that are about to come to light, okay? So before you sign anything, before you make this big decision, wait a little bit, okay? There is more to it, I'm hearing, okay? So there are more things you need to know about a certain situation, okay? Hidden things, even lies, Seven of Swords and the Moon. Then we have Eight of Swords reverse. There is something you're definitely breaking free from. Possibly, you know, an old cycle or a past situation. And again, okay, we have this big thing with a contract in here. We have Justice clarified by the Ace of Swords reversed. Read the fine print, okay, and be extra careful with the information you receive, okay, especially if it has to do with a big decision you have to take. Okay, because there are lies in here, okay? Ace of Swords reverse and Seven of Swords, somebody's lying to you, okay? And we have the Moon, so there is this confusion around you need to be really careful with, okay? So this is telling you to hold back, okay? We have the Strength card in here, so just wait a little bit before you make a decision, okay? Same message. Then we have Two of Cups reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles, so yeah. Somebody feels regret about a certain situation, okay? Somebody misses another person, or they are having a hard time accepting that a relationship is over. We have Five of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups reverse. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Star reverse. So somebody is kind of hopeless, okay? There is this, tiredness. It's like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, okay? I don't know if I can deal with all that's coming my way. I also have this energy in here, okay? That's what I see. But, I mean, final message, I think, like it will be something like hold on. Try to be extra cautious and try to know if there's more to a certain situation, okay? Try to know what that is, because there's more, okay? There are things that you're not seeing now, okay? And let me tell you, there's a lot at stake. And here we have the Queen of Wands reverse. To me here, this is talking about somebody who has kind of, lost confidence, that mojo will have. Somebody has lost that, okay, because somebody feels they've been dealing with a lot of things. And this could be connected also to very unreliable people that you might be dealing with as well, okay? So again, keyword Virgo, cautious. You need to be cautious right now, okay? Now, as far as the zodiac, we have, let's see, we have Capricorn with the Devil, we have Aquarius, Aries, we have a Swords fasting here, okay, so that's any earth sign. Leo, okay, as well, with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. Now, let me give you a final message, or your final messages. First, I'm going to give you a love message and then a general one, okay? Now, give me a love message for Virgo, please. Okay, this is telling you love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So, whatever connection this was, okay, there was something to it, okay, that you are missing, okay, or that the person you have in mind will miss, okay. As I told you before, the heart has a mind of its own, okay. You can realize that something, yeah, it's toxic, but you kind of like the person, you feel, this attraction you can't explain, and then when you break up, you then, catch yourself missing this person. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Pretty self-explanatory, I mean, yeah. And we have Cupid's arrow, so despite of all the differences, there was love, okay? That kind of love you can't explain, okay? It's like, this is not working, this person is immature, but I don't know why, I love them, okay? That's the situation I'm seeing here, okay? And here, this is telling you, have faith. We have this Star reversed. Love is coming. I feel a much better connection is coming your way, a connection that will make you forget about this one that just didn't work. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So this new love that will make you forget about the old one is going to, come when you least expect it, okay? So just focus on you and your goals, and when you least expect it, bam, you will meet that person, okay? That's what I see. That's for singles. If you are involved, okay, and you're going through a hard time or a crisis, I mean, have faith that everything will be just fine, because there's definitely love between you two, okay? Now let me give you a final message, okay? These are your messages. I'm going to take this. Okay, we have 3. Yeah, let me give you these 3 cards. Why not? This is telling you karma. Yeah, we have the Justice card in here. Empath and restlessness. Karma is telling you, you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness, okay? Definitely. And that's why I see somebody missing you in the immediate future, okay? Because they are going to realize they did you wrong, okay? Then we have empath. You may be confusing other people's energies with your own. We have the moon, okay? So that's the confusion I've been telling you about before. And we have restlessness. Find a way to calm the waters of your mind, okay? Because right now everything is a bit chaotic, okay? So since there is also a lot at stake, just take a step back and take some time for yourself before you give that big next step, okay? As far as your numbers, we have 65, 51, and 23. And I don't know why these three cards fell like this. Okay, I normally just give one, maximum 2 cards, but I mean, this is a turning point. There is a lot going on, and this is like this deck confirming that, giving you 3 cards, you know. You can also look for these 3 numbers, okay, angel numbers, 65, 51, and 23, okay, because they have an additional message for you, okay. Wow, what a reading. So, dear Virgo, this is everything I have for you for this week. I hope this was somehow helpful, as I always tell you. Thank you very much for watching, for subscribing, liking my videos, sharing them. I mean, I really enjoy doing this, and I hope you enjoy my readings as much, of course, as I enjoy doing them. And as I always tell you as well, take care, stay safe and blessed, and see you next time. Goodbye.